What is up, guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. And today we've got a Patreon request. So big thank you to my amazing patron, Soggy M. And they would like for me to take a look at another number from Ride The Cyclone. A couple weeks ago, I took a look at the Ballad of Jane Doe, and it was one of the best things I have ever seen. I loved that number so much, and just the concept of this show. Like, a bunch of kids die on a roller coaster, and then you hear their stories. And apparently, thanks to some of the comments from Jane Doe, like at the end, everybody gets to vote on a person to come back to life, which kind of, to me, reminds me of Cats a little bit, where everybody goes to the Jellicle ball to try to be the cat that essentially dies and goes to heaven. So is Ride the Cyclone like reverse Cats? Because I would love that, because I absolutely hated Cats. And I feel like I am going to super love Ride the Cyclone when I eventually watch it all. But this is going to be Noel's Lament, or Noel's Lament. Not 100% sure how to pronounce that word, that name, I should say. But if this is anything like the Ballad of Jane Doe, I am going to love it. But thank you all so much for watching, and let's go ahead and check it out.
Fine. In my life, I was Noel Gruber, who worked at Taco Bell in Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
Oh, Uranium City is the name of the town?
In my dreams,
That was the name of the theme park.
I played a different role. I was Monique Chabot.
What?
Swore France. A hooker with a heart of black charcoal.
I'm sorry, what?
I write poems to burn by firelight, drink champagne and guzzle gin. Good girls call me the town bicycle. Don't knock it till you tried my life a sin. Oh, Claude, my pimp, knows never mess with me. The last prick did that faded quick to black. I have no idea where to find him, officers. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have returned the pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back.
Holy shit.
I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing lights. I want to be that fucked up girl. He said, I think I am in love with you. I've heard that lie a million times before.
So
Tonight I give in to the fantasy. Take love when you can, when you're a whore.
okay, so I was under the impression that this was like everybody telling like their stories of on Earth. Is this like their dreams, like what they would like to do if they were able to continue their life on Earth? Interesting. With this number, it's so, holy shit. It could not be more different than the Ballad of Jane Doe, but is just a treat so far.
For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing lights. I want to be that fucked up girl. So now I sell my love for opium in some rat-infested Chinese dive. At night I burn myself with cigarettes just to somehow prove I'm still alive. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu. Kicked out, I see the ugly light of day. Dying in a
What?
A priest kneels down to me.
My child, do you have any final words to the Lord you'd like to say?
We tell him that, like him, I choose to burn out rather than fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival, a whirl of floozy flashing light. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival, a whirl of floozy flashing light. I want to be that fucked up girl. I want to be that fucked up.
What? Okay, I thought that I kind of knew what this show is about, but now I am completely fucking lost.
At the beginning of this, like, I really felt like I followed it. I was like, okay, so Noel is talking about how they kind of wished that they could have lived as, you know, like, lived out loud, lived as a woman. That was like their dream. And if they got a second chance, that's what they would do. I'm like, okay, yep, I follow that. That makes sense. Very cool. And then, oh, you know, I want to be in France, a hooker with a heart of charcoal. Okay, interesting. But, you know, I follow you. Good for you. You know, sex work is real work. More power to you. And then it's like, oh, I want to stab my pimp 10 times and then eventually get typhoid flu and die. Like, fucking what? What is any of this? I thought that the Ballad of Jane Doe was chaotic. This brought the entire chaos level of this show up higher than I thought that it could go. Also, side note, I'm pretty sure typhoid flu is not a thing. Like, I'm like 99% sure it is typhoid fever. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that is not real. But the actor here, the person that played Noel, did a really good job. I mean, vocally, wonderfully, in a pretty demanding song. Acting-wise, it was super over the top, super wild. I think the only thing I wasn't really high on was his accent. I feel like he kept going like into and out of it, which, I mean, I guess in the context of the show, you know, he's Canadian, not actually French, so it would make sense that the French accent wouldn't be perfect. I don't know. This really strikes me as the kind of number that I need a little bit more context for. Not that it's like a bad number or anything like that, but a number where you know very little about the rest of the show. This one is very confusing, and I thought I knew the rules going into this video. Thanks for some of those comments, but I don't think that I do. And really just makes me want to watch this show even more. So yeah, if any of you guys have any other numbers from this that you want me to take a look at, please feel free to put them down in the comments, because Yeah, we are just getting started on Ride the Cyclone, and I can't wait to see what we get next. So once again, Soggy, thank you so much for the request and the patronage. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in another reaction very soon.